Scorpio, first off message for you while I'm busy preparing for your reading. It speaks about your purpose. What's happening in your purpose? Are you clear about what you actually want? And I feel that for some of you, you are clear, but are you acting upon that? You may have thrown out a word here and there, but are you proactively pursuing what your heart desires? You know, sometimes you can drop a word here or there, or drop a hint here or there. But if you're really being transparent, are you waiting for something or someone else? But in so doing, have you been clear and transparent in what you are maybe, you know, sort of saying to them, replying to them, commenting to them? Do they know what's going on in your mind? And sometimes we feel that somebody should know, but do they know? You know, you can't just assume that somebody knows. So there's a vibe about clarity here. We're going to look in your reading. This is for 13 till 19 November. It's a general reading, so some of the messages may be for you, a lot of the messages may be for you. Let me know in the comments. I always like to look at that. But only take what's for you. Leave the rest. Don't worry about the rest. You're going to look at other readings, look at your stuff. If you don't know your placements, take a look in the description. There's a free natal chart link. Check out your readings. Leave the reading. Stop looking at other people's readings. Okay? It's a way of messing up your own life. It really, really is. Because you take the focus away from you and you place it on someone else. Alright? So, recent past, current energy, what's heading your way? Clarify and end of an oracle energy. If you look at this reading from beginning to end, Scorpio, I'm really going to appreciate it because it helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. What do we have for Scorpio, please? What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to be aware of? What does Scorpio need to know? What is going to be to Scorpio's benefit? What is going to be to Scorpio's benefit? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Recent past. Here. Who else had that card there? Can't remember now. I think it was Libra, but I can't remember now. Very powerful position for that Ace of Pentacles to be in. Very powerful. And you know what? At first glance, looking at those cards, you'll be like, yo. This seems like a little bit of a mess. But then when you really look into them, you're going to see what clarification gives us. This is actually good. Some of you have taken the difficult first step. Alright? You have sort of placed yourself on the line there. And I feel that you're dealing here with a situation, with a person, with energy that it's been coming for a while. This is by no means new. And it's almost like you recently realized, like, yeah, that's what I want, that's what I have. I know that you can be quite a deep thinker, Scorpio. So what is it that you contemplated? Because whatever this is, it changes your entire life. And it's almost like you were running away. So if this is maybe a connection with someone else, you know, there could have been a sudden like realization. You go like, oh, didn't see that coming. Or like, you know, you may have maybe not expected someone to fall for you. Or I won't really say that you were playing a game, but you know, it might not be that you thought this is going to be, you know, a to heaven to hell type of vibe. Something beautifully grew here. So did you maybe fall in love with one of your friends? Did one of them fall in love with you? Did a friendship turn to love? Whatever happened, I see that you like, they kind of caught you sort of unawares. You may have been like, oh, you know. Like sometimes we're able to say like, well, yeah, but you know, just gonna see if that ever plays out. Very non-committal. Not to, and I'm not talking about devaluing anything, it's just like, no, you'll see. And then suddenly you see, you're like, what? So sneaked up a bit on you, you know. Love connection that may have sneaked up on you a bit. Let's see what we've got here in our current space. You see, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Strength energy, Leo energy. How strong is this person that you're dealing with? And I want to remind you of something, that as you look at this person that you're dealing with and you maybe see them, this doesn't just have to be a love connection, but it's a very profound personal connection, you know. But as you are real, I mean, this could be a father, the son looking up to a father. You know, it could be that type of vibe. Maybe you're realizing that there's a lot that you can learn from a child. A difficult concept to sometimes wrap our minds around is that, if you want to call it that, in soul year, so to speak, in soul energy, your child or a child coming into your life could be the elder year, could be here to help you, you know. So if you are in the space of looking for your guides, your guardians, your angels, proof maybe that the universe is on your side, what child is in your life? What new is in your life? New flower, new dog, new animal, new whatever. You support it. You're not without support. Change your mindset around money. They can really help you really beautifully. Some of you feel that once I have this, I'll be able to do that. And once I have this, I'll be able to do that type of thing. And if you can say, the way that I can see it is that once I have this, I'll be able to do that. And that will be so freaking cool. You can say, like, that's what I can see for myself at the moment, but I'm also open to something new. So if the universe has got something, amazing and like, sleazy, but not like a negative sleazy, like a little bit of a surprise creeping up on you. If it's got it available, I'm here. Universe, Baba, I'm on board. Surprise me. Some of you are holding on to a heavy burden that I feel that you are beginning to let go of now. You're ready to let go of. It's almost like you don't believe that you could be accepted just the way that you are. But I feel it's almost like someone proved themselves. Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious now. We're going to see when we clarify. Why did this card swing around here? So potential going forward. 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups that went sliding in reverse. Scorpio? No. 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 You're about to go into the dark place again. Poor me. Nothing ever works out for me. I try my best. You know where this is coming from and why this card went rolling around? This is you sabotaging a good thing. This is you sabotaging a good thing. What a good person, by the way. Looking at reasons why it can't work. And feeling ever so justified. No. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let's see. No. 3 cards flipping around there. For recent past energy. 3 of Stars, 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you've really thought about this situation and you realize, you know what? We can make this work. We can do this thing. It might be good for both of us. It's good for the finances. I can do my thing. They can do their thing. It can really work out. It can be so beautiful. You could see how this could work out. I feel that for some of you, maybe you were in a desperate moment. For some of you, you could have been drunk off your feet. And it's almost like the light just shone through. And you were like, yes. Almost like, how did I never see this before? And somehow you took action on this. Somehow you took action on it. Okay? Which seems really, really great. And even in the current space. So let's see, what are you doing here in the current space that you might want to continue going forward? Because going forward, I see you going into that space again where, the fear is back. Like a vampire, crippling sort of fear. I don't know if this means something to you, but leave that spear in the vampire's heart. Don't take it out. Leave it there. Not your business. Somebody want to be miserable, it's not your job to save them. And you have got no obligation to stick with them either. If they want to be miserable, let's be respectful of that and give them some space to be miserable in privacy. Okay? Depending on the situation. You got temperance energy there. Temperance is always letting you know you still got to learn some stuff. You're not there yet, but you got it. Whichever way you go, you got it. You're going to be fine. 4 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. The resistance towards this connection is beginning to come in. Some of you are beginning to see the cracks. You're beginning to see the problems. A lot of those cracks are only in your mind, by the way. It's normal to have fears. You know, I always say that people with no fear, they scare me because they do the weirdest type of stuff. Endangering other people and stuff like that. But yeah, there are teething problems here, obviously. Things that need to be worked out. Does that mean that you have to turn your back on the connection? No. No. Because it remains a very good thing. Especially for the like giving your soul a break. Some of you are tired, you need a break. Yeah, this is your break. You just got to say yes to it and leave the details to the universe, the rest to the universe, you know. Let's look at this energy going forward. Be careful of fear overwhelming you. This other person is not your enemy. And it feels like some of you are turning them into that, possibly by playing the silent game. Potential going forward, Queen of Cups. The Fool. 10 of Swords. This person can help you overcome a lot of your fears. This is your person. If you wanted to know, am I dealing with my person? Yes. Or if you don't have a person, am I in the energy to deal with my person? Yes. Are they trying to manipulate my mind and see what they can do to try and see, well, they know this and that about me? No. They want to build a life with you. The intentions are good. Yeah, there's some conversations that you need to have. Some things are going to have to be cleared out here. But it's a good, powerful connection. And it lets you release a lot of that past that many of you were holding on to that really wasn't serving in any good ways. You've gone through a lot, Scorpio. But somehow you still made it. And you want to give yourself that. You know? You can do this. You can do this. You've got what it takes. You can do this. Alright? Let's see what we've got in Oracle energy for you, beautiful. Beautiful Scorps. If any of you are interested in learning to read the tarot, you can check down below in the description. For my courses, first couple of lessons are free. There's a free Oracle card reading course, Healing the Heart. Healing of the heart. Healing of the past. Healing of trauma. Okay? This trauma has lost its power over you. You are now free. You are ready for new things. This is the time you are ready for it. Okay? Don't let fear hold you back. You are ready to say goodbye to that trauma. The trauma, the energy that was still within you that made it difficult for you to move forward. The betrayal, basically. You are ready to move past it now. And you've got someone there that wants to walk with you every step of the way. Do you really want to give up on that sort of love? Do you really want to? Okay? That's what I got for you, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. I hope that it helps. I'd really appreciate you liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you next time. Bye, Venus.